Good afternoon, everyone. This is just a quick video just to show this log that I'm going to be cutting up next. I'm just going to try and do a reading on it with a little distance meter. I'll just see if I can give it a go. See if it works anyway, just to see how long it is. If I can get the laser on it. Whoop. I can't see the laser. I have to do it over night time or something. No, it's not going to work. I'll have to step it out. So anyway, I've already cut a few pieces on it earlier. So I've got about 5 sections cut there. So I should step it out. Actually, I'll step it out. So like in meters, I'll do meters at the moment. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Step over 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 to the root ball. There's 20 metres just to the root ball. So, and I've already cut a bit off it. So I'm slipping all over the place here with these shoes. These are different shoes. Yeah, so I'll put some blocks underneath these, and the next day or two I will endeavour to try and start cutting it up a bit more. I'll get a bit of support under them and stuff like that, and see how that goes with it. But anyway, I've already started 5 pieces there, cutting 5 pieces. So I'll start cutting a bit more, get some of this bark off it. There's a fair bit of bark on it, especially up the top up there. Alrighty, I'll see if I can continue this one on next time. Alright, little mate, hey? A little hunting dog and myself signing out. Good morning. It's Chuck here again. I'm just back up to this log that I was visited last night. But what I'm going to do first is start taking some of this bark. Take some of this bark off this log. It's just it clogs the saw up all the time in the chain. It's more trouble than what it's worth. So I'll pull a little bit off here. That way I can get to a lot cleaner log like I've got just there. So I'll get a little bit off, and then I can start marking it all up in all my lengths that I want for our stove. So I should have a few, and I'll get back to you as soon as I've started doing that. Alright, back again for a second. What I've got is a little homemade length to put on my chainsaw. It's magnetic. I just put it in the little hole there, and it should stick to the chainsaw. Well, it won't. I've got the wrong chainsaw. It doesn't have a hole in it anyway. I'll try something else. Alright, okay, I've decided just to use it as a length like we normally do. Just put it on the log like that. Next one will be there. So I'll do them in those 13-inch increments. A bit slower, but it'll get me there anyway. Okay, I've made a few little marks at 13 inches with a stick I couldn't put on the bar. Yeah, I've got a few marks done here, and as you can see, I've got all the bark, ripping all the bark off all the way along, right up there. It's everywhere, both sides of the log. It's taken all my energy just to get some of this bark off. I've come up here a fair way, so I'm still marking. I'm doing deep marks, so I've come right up to here so far, probably 3/4 of the way along. So what I might do now, once I move this bark over, I'll put a block underneath the log there, and another one just back here. So I might even see if I can cut the butt off with a bigger saw and see if I can drop it. That way I can just cut all sections off without it being in compression along the top when I start cutting into it. So I'll see how I go with that. Rightio, I've just started a bigger saw. I'll keep on marking the areas with that one shortly, but I might see if I can drop this butt off this log, so I'll give it a go with the 62cc. There we go, I'm just about right through it. Just got to go a little bit more and it should drop. I can't put the camera on a stand because it's too windy, it'll blow over. But anyway, I'll have this dropped in a second. Right, off we go again. I've cut the stump off, but it's stuck on the well, not stuck, but it's sitting on the wedges just there. So I felt it drop. You can see it's dropped a little bit there from that side to that side. So I'll give it another go later. But anyway, at least it's going to come down soon. I'll do a couple more pieces on these here, and I've just used a little saw to finish off marking all these areas. So these are all marked up around about 13-inch sections. I just go north and south in my wood stove, and I've almost cut right through this piece here. So I'll drop this down, so that'll be one big log section from up there to there, and then another log section all the way down where I've marked them all up all the way down. But anyway, I'll keep on going on. Okay, I've just cut right through that one there, and it's come down and it's locked onto the saw just there. So I think I might have to cut myself out on that one, even though I've got a big lump of wood just underneath there, holding it up, sorry, just there. Big lump of wood. I've just pulled the wedges out for this one, and of course it's in compression, it's bowed, so it's pushed hard against the butt there. So I'll have to do a few more cuts along here. I think it's sat on the block of wood I put underneath there actually. I think it's on there anyway, so I'll do a few more deep cuts. But yeah, that thing there is just a bit of a predicament at the moment, so I'll do a bit further cut with the smaller saw. Anyway, thanks for being with me, and we'll see how we go with it. Cheers for now. Right, I'm back again for a minute. I'm going to call this the funniest home incidents edition. I've got the saw stuck in the log. Oh dear, I've got the little one to try and get it out, so I'll start smashing this up. Oh, there's the blade. There's the blade right there. Oh, there's a bit of extra firewood. To get this out, there we go, a little bit more. There we go, I've got it. I've pulled a few pieces of wood out, so so I could get to it. Even that bit there's a bit loose, but she's out. I've got her out. Eureka, as they say. Anyway, done. She's out, and I'll clean her up, and I'll thank me lucky stars that I got it out alright. Pretty easy actually. So yep, she's all done. So I've cut through on a few of these. Yeah, it's just sitting down on that partially. That's just pushed together under compression just there. That is to the button. That. So anyway, I'll cut a few more when it's a bit cooler. About 90 degrees here again today. Stinking hot, so fair bit's done. So alright, I'll call it a day, and I'll put this one up probably tonight, and then I'll do another session with, it'll take me a day cutting through all these things here, just to get them kind of separated and bit more wood underneath them. And anyway, that's another video. Thanks again. Please subscribe and like, and I'll talk to you later. Have a good one, everyone. Bye for now.